Imagine this. It is 11 at night. You are walking to your car in a parking garage. Footsteps behind you, getting closer. Your hand moves to your hip, and in that single moment, every carry decision you ever made either protects you or fails you completely. That is not a hypothetical. That is the reality every concealed carrier signed up for the moment they decided to carry. And the uncomfortable truth nobody says loudly enough is this. Most people at that moment are carrying the wrong gun. Not wrong because it cannot fire. Wrong because it is too thick to draw cleanly. Wrong because the trigger they never properly trained on fails them under stress. Wrong because they left it at home 3 days ago because it printed under their shirt and never went back for it. The gun that saves your life is not the best gun on paper. It is the gun you actually have on your body when it matters. The micro pistol market in 2026 is unrecognizable from 5 years ago. Sub 1-inch widths are now standard. Double-digit capacity in a package smaller than your hand is the new baseline. Optics-ready slides ship from the factory on pistols costing less than your phone. The problem is that the mainstream carry lists have become completely useless. Everyone recommends the same 3 names. Nobody talks about what experts actually chose when they had access to every option and no sponsor telling them what to say. This list fixes that. 10 micro pistols, all current production, all verified for 2026. Every placement is built on concealability, reliability, trigger quality, and honest value. No sponsorships. No repeated names from every other list you have already watched. If this is the kind of brutally honest content you have been looking for, subscribe right now. This channel exists entirely for this conversation. Number 10. Taurus GX4XL. Best for budget-conscious carriers who want extended grip capacity and optics-ready performance under $420. The extended grip delivers 13+1 capacity while keeping the platform at 20 ounces. The TO optics cut accepts multiple red dot footprints directly from the factory. Trigger is a genuine generational improvement over previous Taurus designs with a cleaner break and more predictable reset. Multiple independent reviewers have confirmed reliability past 1,500 rounds of mixed ammunition without a malfunction. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 13+1, barrel 3.7 inches, weight 20 ounces, optics TORO, direct mount, price $350 to $420. The verdict: 13 rounds, optics ready, improved trigger, and proven reliability under $420. Taurus built something the carry world has been too slow to acknowledge. Number 9. Kimber Micro 9. RAPTOR, best for carriers who want 1911 single-action precision in the lightest possible micro package with tritium night sight standard. At 1.06 inches wide and 15.6 ounces unloaded, the Micro 9 RAPTOR is one of the lightest 9mm carry pistols in production. The single-action trigger delivers the crisp, short break that no striker-fired micro pistol at this size has matched. RAPTOR-style serrations lock your hand in place under recoil. Tritium night sights come standard, where most competitors ship basic white dots at this price. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 7+1, barrel 3.15 inches, width 1.06 inches, weight 15.6 ounces, sights tritium night sights, price $849 to $899. The verdict: 1911 precision and 15.6 ounces with tritium sight standard. The answer for every 1911 carrier who thought they had to give up their trigger to carry small. They do not. Number 8. MOSSBERG MC2C. Best for carriers who want a double-stack compact with a flat-faced trigger that beats Glock stock at a price the mainstream lists never bothered to investigate. The MC2C delivers 13+1 flush and 16+1 with the extended magazine at 22 ounces. The flat-faced trigger pulls at a consistent weight with a positive reset that independent reviewers consistently place above the Glock standard out of the box. An optics-ready slide accepts direct mount red dots. Crossbolt safety adds security for carriers transitioning from hammer-fired platforms. Specs caliber 9mm, capacity 13+1 flush, 16+1 extended, barrel 3.9 inches, weight 22 ounces, optics direct mount, price $425 to $480. The verdict: 16 rounds with the extended magazine, a trigger that beats Glock stock, optics ready, under $480. Ignored because of the name on the slide. The performance never had that problem. Number 7. Walther PPS-M2. Best for deep concealment and warm weather carriers who want the slimmest single stack 9mm with a premium European trigger that nothing at this width matches. At 0.98 inches wide, the PPS-M2 disappears under clothing that immediately prints a larger micro-compact. The Walther trigger delivers a pull that is cleaner and more consistent than anything in the single-stack carry category at this price. Available in 6+1 and 8+1 configurations, the ergonomic grip fits more hand sizes than any comparable single-stack option in production. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 8+1, barrel 3.18 inches, width 0.9, 8 inches, weight 21.1 ounces loaded. Price $449 to $499. The verdict: under 1 inch wide, a Walther trigger, 9mm. Nothing has replaced the PPS-M2 at this width in 2026, and nothing currently in development looks likely to. Number 6. Kahr CW9. Best for experienced carriers who want the thinnest 9mm in production, under $400 with a smooth DAO trigger and 0 external protrusions to compromise a draw stroke. At 0.90 inches wide, the CW9 is the thinnest 9mm carry pistol in current production at any price. The DAO trigger eliminates every external hammer and safety that could snag during a real-world draw. A polygonal rifled barrel improves velocity and simplifies maintenance. At $349 to $399, no competitor has built a slimmer 9mm carry pistol at this price by any measurable margin. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 7+1, barrel 3.6 inches, width 0.90 inches, weight 15.8 ounces, action, DAO, price $349 to $399. The verdict: 0.90 inches wide, 15.8 ounces, smooth DAO trigger, nothing to snag. The thinnest 9mm carry pistol under $400 in production, and one of the most underappreciated deep concealment options in the entire market. Number 5. Beretta APX A2 Carry. Best for slim carry shooters who want Italian manufacturing precision, a modular chassis system, and 13+1 capacity in a package thinner than the Glock 26. The APX A2 carry measures 1.07 inches wide while delivering 13+1 capacity, 2 more rounds than the Glock 26 in a slimmer package. The modular chassis allows grip module swaps without affecting the serialized fire control unit. The trigger breaks at a clean, consistent point with a tactile reset that the G26 does not deliver in stock form. Street price sits below the Glock 26 at full retail. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 13+1, barrel 3.0 inches, width 1.07 inches, weight 19.9 ounces. Price $449 to $499. The verdict: 13 rounds in 1.07 inches with a modular chassis, Beretta build quality, and a trigger that beats the G26 out of the box at a lower price. This pistol has no business being as ignored as it currently is. Number 4. Grand Power Q100. Best for compact carry shooters who want a rotating barrel system that physically reduces felt recoil beyond what any standard tilting barrel pistol can mechanically deliver. Grand Power is a Slovak manufacturer that has supplied the Q100 to European law enforcement for years. The rotating barrel system redirects recoil forces axially on firing, measurably reducing muzzle rise compared to every tilting barrel compact in this size class. Back-to-back testing shows faster split times and tighter groups under rapid fire at every skill level. 12+1 capacity. Fully ambidextrous controls. Decocker for a safe hammer-down carry. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 12+1, barrel 3.66 inches rotating, weight 26.1 ounces, action DA/SA with decocker, price $499 to $549. The verdict: a mechanical recoil advantage no standard compact carry pistol can match. European law enforcement is tested and completely absent from American carry media. The Grand Power Q100 belongs on every honest carry list and has been missing from all of them. Number 3. SIG SAUER P365 XL SPECTRE Comp. Best for serious micro-compact carriers who want factory compensation, a Grey Guns flat trigger, and the most refined P365 XL configuration SIG currently produces. The factory integrated compensator reduces muzzle flip to a degree that makes follow-up shot speed in a micro-compact comparable to a full-size pistol. The Spectre custom shop treatment adds a Grey Guns flat trigger, measurably superior to the standard P365 trigger, a tungsten-infused grip module for recoil absorption, and a shield, or MSC optic cut without adapter plates. 12+1 capacity. X-ray 3-day and night sight standard. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 12+1, barrel 3.7 inches compensated, width just over 1 inch, weight 20.9 ounces, sights X-ray 3, price $999 to $1,099. The verdict: factory compensation, Grey Guns flat trigger, tungsten grip module, X-ray 3 night sights, the most completely refined micro-compact SIG has ever produced, and every round you fire through it confirms exactly why. Number 2. Wilson Combat SFX9 SUBCOMPACT. Best for the serious carrier who wants Wilson Combat precision. In the smallest double-stack 9mm the company produces with a single-action trigger and 15-round capacity, no comparable subcompact matches. The SFX9 SUBCOMPACT delivers 15+1 capacity on Wilson's 2011 pattern architecture, with a match-grade barrel and a single-action trigger breaking between 3 and 3.5 pounds, with 0 take-up and 0 over-travel. Frame is machined from 7075 aluminum. Slide is stainless steel with DLC coating. Every SFX9 ships with a factory test target fired through your specific barrel before it leaves the factory. Specs: caliber 9mm, capacity 15+1, barrel 3.25 inches match grade, weight 25 ounces, frame 7075 aluminum. Action, single action. Price $2,895 to $3,195. The verdict: Wilson Combat Precision. 15 rounds. A single action trigger, no subcompact matches. A factory test target for your specific barrel. The answer for the carrier who is completely done compromising on trigger quality, regardless of gun size. Number 1. Nighthawk Custom Chairman. Best for the carrier who wants the single most precisely built micro carry pistol in production, hand-fitted one at a time by one gunsmith with no production shortcuts of any kind. One pistol, one gunsmith. Start to finish, the Chairman's 3.75-inch match-grade barrel is hand-lapped and fitted to a frame. and slide machined to tolerances no production line in the world is designed to achieve. The carry bevel and dehorn treatment is applied by hand to every surface. Heine Slant Pro Tritium Night Sights. Single action trigger at 3.5 pounds with zero movement before or after the break on every shot for the entire service life of the pistol. 8+1 capacity is the trade. Every chairman carrier reports the same experience within 30 days. The capacity question stops being relevant because every shot goes exactly where it is supposed to. Every single time, without any mechanical correction from the shooter. At $4,295 to $4,595, this is the final answer in the micro carry conversation. Specs: caliber 9mm or .45 ACP, capacity 8+1, barrel 3.75 inches, match grade, weight 25 ounces, sights Heine Slant Pro Tritium, price $4,295 to $4,595. The verdict: number 1, one gunsmith, one pistol. The Nighthawk Custom Chairman is not the most expensive pistol on this list because of the name on the slide. It is the most expensive because it is the most precisely built micro carry pistol that human hands currently produce. There is no step above it. This is where the micro carry conversation ends. From $350 to $4,595, this list covers every budget and every performance level in the micro carry category with complete honesty. The gun that protects you is not the one sitting in your safe. It is the one on your body every single day. Choose the micro pistol that fits your hand, disappears under your clothing, and that you will carry without hesitation every morning. Drop your current carry in the comments. And if this list showed you something you had never seriously considered before, subscribe. A new honest ranking drops every single week.